I spent an entire day on this rock waiting for you to come back because I promised you a video today about where to buy neoprene mermaid tails. So I hope you're ready for that, and I hope you are thankful that I sat here and waited for you. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you probably missed last week's video on 20 places to buy silicone mermaid tails. You can click right here so that you can see that. You will want to see that because even if you aren't ready to buy a silicone mermaid tail, you will want to know of all the places who make silicone mermaid tails, That way you can go and stock their stuff and obsess over it, because I know you mermaids and mermen do that, because I do it too. We can't help it, it's in our DNA. If you watched that video already and you're back for more, welcome back. I hope that you are subscribed to this channel already. If you're not, make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss a video. I post them every Friday, yada 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 yada. Next week there'll be another video, blah 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 blah. We'll continue the mermaid series. There's a big playlist you can watch of all the videos we've posted so far in this series of how to become a mermaid. Today we're talking about where to buy neoprene tails. I am extremely sassy today and super hyper, so please bear with me. We're going to make this video pretty quick because there aren't many places to buy neoprene tails right now. Why is that? Well, it's kind of a new thing that's happening. As of a while ago, not many people made neoprene tails unless they were independent creators, which means they custom made them, which often took a while, and not many people offered that. However, now there are a lot of big name companies who have picked up on creating neoprene tails. What is a neoprene tail, you ask? Neoprene is a foam-like material. If you have a fin fun tail and you peel the fabric tail skin off of it, you will see the monofin. This material right here that surrounds the plastic piece of the monofin is neoprene. It's like a foam-like scuba diving wetsuit material. And it's great for many reasons. A lot better than spandex mermaid tails, because they are durable, like it's a thick material, and they insulate. So if you are diving somewhere cold, a fabric mermaid tail isn't going to really keep your body heat in. A neoprene tail, however, will help you maintain your body temperature and keep you from freezing as fast as if you're in a spandex tail. The drawback of that is it also insulates you when you are on dry land and if it's hot out and you're wearing a neoprene tail, you are going to be one fried fish. Ugh. Silicone mermaid tails are that way too though, just so you know. Anyways, we are going to talk about places to buy neoprene tails. This isn't a complete list because new tail makers are always popping up, and in 5 years from now I'm sure there will be tons of new tail makers. I will have a blog post, however, that will link to all of the places you can buy neoprene tails, and I'll try to update it as more tail makers start creating neoprene tails. If you want to buy a neoprene tail, expect to pay anywhere from $200 to $400. Yeah, it's a little more expensive than a fabric mermaid tail. So it is probably a good idea to still start with a fabric tail if you haven't swam in one before, because you don't want to ding up a more expensive tail. You can see where to buy fabric mermaid tails by clicking here, I believe. Because I cannot talk English anymore and I have completely lost my train of thought just went meow. So we're just going to go ahead and say that this is where you can buy neoprene mermaid tails. The Mertailor. They also make fabric tails and silicone tails, but they do make neoprene tails too, and they make some darn beautiful ones. I will say that. Their black pearl print is available, I believe, on their neoprene tails, and I absolutely love it. And there's a red one too that I just like. If I could pick between those two, I don't know which one I'd pick because they're just that beautiful and siren-esque. The Mertailor also has more bright and cheerful colors too, and they're always making new things like wetsuits. So you want to make sure that you just look at their website and see what they have to offer as of the day you are watching this video, because I'm sure whatever time of the year or day or your life that you are watching this video, the the mertailer will have something just gorgeous and mind-blowing on their site. So look at that. Another tail maker who offers neoprene tails for sale is, let me look at my cheat sheet. Oh shoot, I need to flip it over. Swim Tails. Guys, I don't normally have a cheat sheet, but today I had to because my brain's dead. Swim Tails makes fabric mermaid tails, and they also offer neoprene mermaid tails for more experienced swimmers. That's why it's labeled as their pro mermaid tails. They also have a hydro series, or at least they did when I was filming this video, and they are very siren looking, like dark colors, and I'm in love with that. So many cool neoprene tails on the market, guys. Check out the Mertailer and Swim Tails. And the last one that I know of at the moment that makes neoprene mermaid tails, thank you bird for your input, is Finfolk Productions. They make a bunch of different types of tails. I'm going to cover one of their other types in a different video, but they make fabric mermaid tails. At least they call them fabric, but they are made of neoprene, which I guess is technically a fabric. And I've heard they're a little difficult to swim in, which if you are buying a neoprene tail, again, make sure you have experience swimming in fabric tails and monofins first. But they make very pretty, very realistic looking neoprene tails. It's actually quite hard to distinguish between one of their silicone tails and one of their neoprene tails unless you're familiar with their brand and you like look really closely. That's the list, guys. We have the Mertailer, Swim Tails, and Finfolk Productions. They all make neoprene tails. If I missed one, make sure you comment below, let me know, and I'll try to add it to the blog post so we have a more up-to-date list. I appreciate you watching this video. Please make sure to let me know what other types of videos you would like to see, and make sure you stick around for next week's video because we are continuing the How to Become a Mermaid series. I don't know which video is coming next. It's going to be a surprise to both of us because I can't remember what I had scheduled, but we will both find out, and it'll be a great surprise. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.